he could come and join our club. And our next speaker is Robert Drummond. He's a member of Dawn Breakers Toastmaster Club in Decatur. As an established author of 2 books, one of which is currently on Amazon, he has an intense passion for speaking. Last year, he made it to the division level of the International Speech Contest, where he placed 3rd. Not deterred in the least, this year he is back again as he prepares for the area level that's being held this Saturday. He searched for a club to speak to receive effective feedback, and he chose our club. Let's welcome Robert as he presents Unlocking Your Treasure Chest.
Standing at 6 feet, 200 pounds, with trenchant brown eyes, my friend John asked me, "Hey Rob, if you stumbled upon a treasure chest, would you open it?" Now, John was always asking questions to get me to stop and think. But this time I didn't miss a beat. "Are you kidding me? Of course I'd open it." Okay. But after seeing the vast array of wealth it contained, would you honestly believe that it's yours? Huh? I looked at John as if he had 2 heads. That's like having the winning Powerball ticket in my hands and not believing the money is mine. Of course I believe. Not so fast, Rob. What if I told you you in fact already possess such a treasure? Buried right here in your chest. It's in the form of a gift. Now, if you knew this, would you open that? And after seeing the vast array of wealth contained there, would you honestly believe that it's yours? Typical John. He had got me to stop and think. And now it's my turn to get you to do the same. What is your gift? Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, we can easily see other people's gift, but fail to acknowledge our very own treasure chest. And in many cases, because it comes so natural, we cannot actually believe that it's a gift. And that's what my friend John was trying to show me about my own gift. You have within you a treasure chest overflowing with riches. It's your gift. Now, how do we tap into this gift? Today, I'll give you 3 keys to open it. Firstly, your gift is mostly something that comes natural to you. You do it effortlessly. Such as, I can stand here and speak to you guys for the rest of the days if you had nothing better to do. Secondly, your environment is always presenting opportunities for you to use your gift. You always seem pulled to places where you're able to do what comes natural to you. And lastly, people never get tired of your gift, even when you do. These things start happening to me after talking with John. Now, what you don't know is that my good friend John was a fellow inmate. 20 years ago, I was convicted of bank robbery. Devastating. It was like watching someone else's life, but yet still having to feel the shame, guilt, and total embarrassment that came with my actions. So I had to take responsibility for what I had done and pay the price. 9 years locked away from my family. While incarcerated, however, I wrote a book called The Voice Within. The character is an optimistic guy named Lucky, who is everything else except, well, lucky. In fact, he was considered very unlucky. Lucky seemed to have one big disappointment after another until he discovers a voice inside that speaks words of wisdom and power to him. This voice promises Lucky that if he believed and trusted in it, that he would transform all of Lucky's hardships into great success for everyone to see. Well, Lucky did believe, and his life miraculously changed. With this voice within guiding him, Lucky went on to help millions of people prevent obstacles and change their own lives. Writing this book was very therapeutic for my soul. I needed it. But more importantly, writing Lucky's story changed me. What we think is our darkest moment can become our greatest triumph. So I began to look for better days ahead of me. Once released, however, I was ashamed and fearful that people would judge me for my past. So I tried my best to bury that past, not realizing by doing this, I was burying my treasure chest as well. Then a few years later, my good friend John came to Atlanta to visit. John, now a changed man himself, had become an ordained minister. He challenged me to open up that treasure chest and believe in all you had been through. For there lies your gift. As a result, my book became a published book now on Amazon, and I've been speaking about it ever since. The beautiful thing is that people never get tired of listening. They seem to appreciate that I give my gift away freely. So I ask, what gifts and treasures have you buried by burying parts of your life that you may not like? Just as John challenged me, I now challenge you to use the 3 keys. Look what comes natural to you. Notice the opportunities your environment always gives you, and pay close attention to the things you do that people never get tired of. And when you find your treasure chest, I challenge you to open it. There is power in using your gift, and the world will feel it. I'd like everybody to place their hand over their heart. And remember that the only treasure in this entire world is buried right here in your chest. Toastmaster, man.